Hello, it is Tuesday, December 27th, 2011 at 21 minutes past midnight Central Standard Time. And we've got this system going through the Midwest. It started down in Texas. And there's some kind of interesting things going on that I wanted to bring to your attention. First of all, we got this hot spot showing up here in Little Rock. Let me switch over to AccuWeather a minute, and you can see that it's not there, the hot spot, and then all of a sudden it is. And it grows very intense very quickly. Let me get it so you can see the time here. And then also up here to the east of Springfield, all of a sudden we get a ice reading, snow reading. It's not there, it grows, and then it just goes away. And if I change this to the high res radar, that's showing it is mixed. Let me see if I can get it to zoom in here. Actually, we had something happening up here too. Let's see if I can get both of them showing. Up in here. Oh, I thought they were showing up at the same time. They're not. This one's continuous, and this one just comes and goes. And then over in telecast, it shows up as a spot that just comes all of a sudden right there. See it? That was at 105. And actually there's several spots. There's another one that shows up here too. Let's see if I can pause this thing. There we go. That's at 105 Eastern Standard Time, which is 6:05 UTC time. Going backwards. This whole band is kind of interesting. It looks like we almost have snake clouds up in here within the storm. Going forward, right there. So something happens all across here. There's an effect that seems to go on. Let me zoom in. Let's see where that's at exactly. We'll zoom in more. Let's see. Pomona. It's at Pomona. Centered around Pomona, it looks like. And I'm going to go back a frame. This is at 1 o'clock. It's all ice or snow, and then that cutout shows up. And the yellow is in there for just a brief couple frames, and then it's gone. When I went over to College of DuPage to look at it, let's see, I've got several of them open. I couldn't really see anything in here. You can see right here that the Little Rock isn't lit up, and then it just gets lit up all of a sudden. Let me zoom in. This loop goes from basically 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock UTC time. And here's that crossover. See all these long stringy things coming up here? I did a video a little earlier showing that they were spraying aerosols in this area. So that's gone up into here. And these hot spots that show up all of a sudden, it makes me wonder if they're doing the same thing. And this long skinny cloud is very suspicious also. I mean, a snake cloud that's integrated in with the rest of the storm. And this crossover up here, see? This part of the storm up here, it just started all of a sudden in Iowa today, because I was watching it earlier, and here it is. It starts right here. It's not there really, there's a few little clouds here. And then this shows up, let me zoom in. This is at 16:01 UTC on December 26th. We got one little cloud here, and you can see the shadow right there, the cloud and the shadow, and here you got the cloud and the shadow. And then all of a sudden it grows into this, and it's got a very straight line there, so that looks like chemtrailing. Actually, the whole thing is very straight. I can't really tell which way it's going backwards. So you got a dot and a line, and then all of a sudden they meet. So it went from 16:01 to 16:15, and then at 16:31 it's expanded quite a bit already. And in the meantime, this is coming up from the south to meet it, and it's like a giant mushroom. Look at that spread out very, very quickly. Let me unzoom it, and we'll go ahead and play it. I got these all blocked out because that's nighttime. See how this moves up to meet it, and it just kind of crashes into it? And then also we have some frequencies showing up in the clouds too. Right in here. Let's zoom in again. And these clouds are like starting from a point. See, like this? And that's just what that airplane did earlier today down by Louisiana. It was like a point like this, but it would move. And so here's a point, and this looks like a point also, and then you can see the frequencies in the wave here. I was going to let it play through. Let's go ahead and do that. And then here is the overall United States. You can kind of see how that grows into it. And again, this is nighttime here, so I got it blocked off. Stopping it here. And look in Iowa here, you can see that little cloud just kind of grow and meet this right here. And that's what that hot spot is right now in Illinois. Oh no, I take that back. It looks like it's, no, it moves down. So these come to join it too. And then I was going to show you, this is Missouri, where that snow and ice is showing up, but I'm not really seeing anything. And, well, no, look at that. That just filled in right there. Right there. That's at 4:56. So UTC time, so that's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, 4:56. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Going backwards, you can just watch it fill in all of a sudden. 14, this is 4:13, 17, 20, 24, 27, 31. So in a matter of minutes, there's 4:34, 4:38, 4:42. This is kind of funny too. Around St. Louis, it's kind of I don't know, the pixels are standing out for some reason. I'll go ahead and start it again. This is St. Louis right here. And here's kind of our snake clouds moving in. Right up in here's a hot spot. So let's go look at St. Louis. Oh, I got it up. Let's go ahead and play it. I don't remember if there was anything significant that showed up. Actually, this cloud looks like it's imploding. Then this is crossing. Here's where it's crossing, right there. And we'll go look at Little Rock too. That's where that really hot spot was. I'll slow it down a touch. Forgot to do that last time, sorry. I guess you can see it right in here. I'll zoom in. How it just gets hot all of a sudden. Wow, hot. I'll show you the scale. It's up in the reds here between 50 and 60. And I wanted to show you a city in Illinois. Forgot what it was right here. Lincoln, Illinois. And here's kind of a snake cloud effect. And then let's look at the base velocity, because that kind of jumps. And it looks like they're switching the radar or something, I'm not sure. See right there, it fills in. Look, we've got an outer ring and an inner ring, and then all of a sudden it fills in. We'll see where that is. They must be switching a mode, or I'm not sure what. So from 5:49 UTC and at 5:55 it switches. So that's it. I'll be keeping an eye on things and let you know if I see anything else. God bless you. Have a good rest of the evening.